Yo, what's going on, Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans everywhere? Welcome. It is the one, the only Pig Trail Network. I'm its host and creator, Ty Hudson. Hope you've had a fabulous week. We're going to talk about, in this video, fall camp so far, just some thoughts and some of the feelings that we have coming out of fall camp and getting ready for week one against Portland State, and then, of course, injuries. Well, one injury in particular. This individual has missed practice. There's a lot of speculation out there. We're going to try and lift the fog on some of this. I don't know that I know any more than you guys do, but we're going to talk about it. There's some people I know that are on the outside looking in who haven't had the opportunity to really keep up with everything. So we're going to try and lift the fog on some of that. We're going to talk about fall camp. Won't be a super long video. They never are, but we're going to dive into all that. But before we do, if you guys would at the end of the video, like, comment, share the content that you just watched. And, of course, if you haven't already, feel free to tap the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to check out all the links provided for you down below in the description box as well. So we'll start off with the news surrounding Trey Knox, or the rumors surrounding Trey Knox, the wide receiver out of Tennessee. You know who we're talking about, 4-star stud. A lot of people believe he has a very high ceiling. I am one of them. So there's a lot of rumors surrounding his health. From what I understand, he has missed some practice, and there could potentially be an illness that could sideline him. There's all sorts of speculation. There's all sorts of rumors. I'm not going to talk about any of that. Obviously, thoughts and prayers are with him and with his family. You know, the player's safety comes first there. Obviously, that's the what matters the most. Football and everything else comes second and third and fourth. But getting back to the less important stuff, you really this could be a pretty big impact to the wide receiving core, no doubt about it. You've already lost Stewart for the year. Jones is going to miss some time, right? So that position has already been impacted with injuries, and now this kind of comes along. Again, I have no idea what this could be. No idea. It does sound like it could potentially be pretty serious, and they may take another hit there. So what does that mean? Well, TQ Jackson better be ready to go. They may not. There's been a lot of talk about redshirting Shamar Nash. I'm not so sure they're able to do that now with these injuries that they're sustaining. So we're going to have to keep an eye on it, and obviously there's not really a whole lot left. There's no more scrimmages planned. We're just going to have to listen to what Chad Morris says next week, or potentially maybe this week, on what's going on around Trey Knox. Now, I'm recording this at 11:30 in the morning on August 22nd. So by the time this video lands, which should be somewhere between 3 and 4 o'clock, hopefully, if all goes according to plan, maybe this news is maybe we're updated by then. Maybe we know something more. And if we do, hey, update us down below. Let your voices be heard down below in the comments section. But, yeah, that could be potentially a pretty big loss. So the other news from fall camp, less serious, but the quarterback position, nobody's separated. No one is separated from the rest of the pack. You know, there's some people that believe that this is problematic, that this is exactly what happened last year. We're going to find out on Monday. I believe Chad Moore says he's going to announce who the starting quarterback is going to be this upcoming Monday, you know, as they're getting ready for game preparation for Portland State. He thought, well, maybe there's a possibility that it's Starkel, because we know he's supposedly got the better arm talent. He just doesn't have the playbook. There's those of you who thought it would be that it would be Hicks because of his knowledge of the playbook. And then we kept hearing a lot about KJ Jefferson and John Stevens-Jones. They're being, you know, bragged on a lot by the staff throughout most of fall camp. So anything could happen. I feel like, again, as of today, August 22nd at 11:30 in the morning, Starkel will end up getting the starting job. Could still potentially be Hicks. They both kind of rotated out with the 1s and the 2s throughout fall camp. So anything could happen. I kind of feel like, you know, Chad Morris is the type of guy, he's going to announce it when he's ready to announce it, like we've talked about here before. So that's all we should know. It sounds like by Monday for sure who the starting quarterback's going to be. I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable where they're at on the defense. It sounds like the defense has come a long ways. That's always something you want to hear, but it's hard to tell too how much of that is coach speak and smoke and what's really going on. So I do feel like they're going to be better. Their front seven, you're just loaded up front on the defensive line with upperclassmen. You've got Scooter Harris. There's some people who believe that Bumper Pool has taken that next step. It could potentially be of some service to the linebacker core. As we all know, they are thin at depth there. The secondary sounds like they've come a little ways. Monteric Brown sounds like he had a pretty good fall camp. Cam Curl as well. Fouché, who, since he's committed, I've told everybody, keep an eye on him. Finally, it sounds like he's breaking through as a sophomore, and he's been working a lot with the ones. So I'm going to try and keep you guys up to date. I plan on putting out my win-loss record that Monday, although I'm probably going to wait to record anything until after we hear about the quarterback situation, what's going on there, who's starting. So look for that on Monday. If it's not out by Monday, then it should be out sometime next week. Just know that next week I will have my win-loss record out for you guys to check out. So that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much, like I said earlier, for stopping by and checking out the video. Feel free to like, comment, share the content. Check out all the links down below and tap the subscribe button if you haven't already. Until the next video, Woo Pig.